First of all, lovely to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for your time.
Could you give us an idea of what audiences could expect from Pirates of the Caribbean 3?
A bigger and better movie. Pirates 3, I suppose it's the end of a trilogy of movies, so they'll hopefully an audience will get a great sense of satisfaction in seeing the sort of evolution of all these characters come to a close, and we go east. We have Chow Yun-fat come into the film, and he brings an incredible element to it, and obviously Keith Richards makes a grand appearance, and it's the second movie. I mean, was I think difficult in the sense that it was paving the way for the third movie, and setting the characters off on a journey, and so the third movie, in essence, is like a closing of that, which I think automatically makes that an easier task, but to finish. But it wasn't without its challenges in terms of making it. You know what I mean?
There was a time when a pirate was free to make his own way in the world, but our time is coming to an end.
And how does your character develop in this third part?
He gets bigger and better. No, Will really. I guess he becomes a bit more of a man. He's more of a pirate. He's frustrated at not getting what he wants. He's been desperately trying to save his father from a fate worse than death, and he's still madly in love with the girl and not getting the girl. So I think the frustration of all of that starts to wear on him, and I think it will lead people to question his motives and why he's really doing things, which was sort of fun to play with. One of the things I love about Will is he's completely fearless. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing he can't do. There's nothing, when you see Will appear, it's like, oh, he's going to take care of business somehow, and that's a really fun part of role for me to play. I mean, it's the one thing that I'm going to really miss about the movie's ending is that sort of sense of coming in to save the day, as it were. He's that kind of a character.
Our enemies have united and vowed to destroy us.
You will fight, and all of you will die.
The pirate lords from the four corners of the earth,
Welcome to Singapore.
must stand together. There's not been a gathering like this in our lifetime.
And I owe them all money.
Do the films look as you imagine them to? Obviously, you're in them, and I assume
I'm
film
always
days.
I'm always surprised with the look of the film. I'm always surprised with how these characters come together and how they, flesh out, this blue backdrop that's behind us, or how they fill in like the grey suits that are these characters like Davy Jones and everything else. It's a great movie. In most movies, when you're an actor, to watch, you're just like, okay, I can't look at myself and but these movies, I still feel the same way about watching myself, but I actually really enjoy watching everything else because it's a real feast for the eyes. So it's and it's always a surprise. You know what I mean? It's always something you go, oh, I didn't realise that's what we were doing. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that.
Final question: could you sum up the film in 3 words?
Jolly good romp.
You're mad.
If I wasn't, this would probably never work.